night and welcome to this week's special election edition of the Estes Park News Weekend Report. I'm Chris Hazelton. The slate for the April 3rd Estes Park municipal election is complete, with 2 candidates running for mayor and 6 for the 3 trustee seats up for election. This is a mail-in ballot-only election, and ballots went out in the mail this week. Incumbent Mayor Bill Pinkham is seeking a second term as mayor. He will be challenged by former trustee and Estes Park businessman Richard Homeier. 6 candidates have been certified for the 3 trustee positions. Incumbent trustees John Erickson and Jerry Miller are seeking a second term in office. Also running for trustee are Ron Norris, Charley Dickey, John Phipps, and Mike Williams. We've brought the candidates together to our studio at the Estes Park News so they can tell you why they would be the best candidate for their position.
I'm Richard Homeier. I'm a business owner in Estes Park since late last century, and I'm a candidate for mayor. I have over 40 years experience in managing small business and customer service. I would like to reduce the government-imposed obstacles to small business. I believe that small business has the best chance to help improve our local economy. Nationally, small business is the source of most new non-governmental jobs. We need to encourage the entrepreneurial spirit to develop, such as our own success story, Estes Park News. I will bring my management experience to the office of mayor. I will work with the town manager to search for ways to reduce waste, streamline services, and find methods to make everything more efficient. I would like to see our town become more consumer-friendly, more customer service-oriented. I would work for a long-range planning on the capital improvement plan that would include a 5-year rolling plan for infrastructure maintenance and replacement, much as we established years ago for vehicle replacement. I would look for ways to cooperate with many other taxing agencies and government entities in the Estes Valley. I will listen to you, I will be accountable to you, and continue to move toward a more transparent government. Your ballots will be arriving this week. Please check Richard Homeier for mayor for a new perspective.
This is Mayor Bill Pinkham. I'm running for another term as your mayor, and I'm asking for your votes and support. Estes Park has remained remarkably strong through a struggling national economy. During this period, we formed the local marketing district and the Estes Valley Fire Protection District. We've also moved ahead on important investments in the fairgrounds, transportation, parking, lawn park, and our infrastructure. We face significant challenges in the years ahead due to continuing global political and economic instability, our dependence on tourism, and the decline of disposable income. Working families struggle to live here, and we need jobs and year-round employment. We also need to manage growth while preserving the values that brought us to this magnificent place. I'm Mayor Bill Pinkham, and I'll be honored to have your support to address these issues, and will dedicate my experience and ability to work on your behalf for our community. Thank you for your vote.
My name is Charley Dickey. I am running for trustee for the town of Estes Park. My mission is to work to bridge community and town government. I am dedicated to providing a less restrictive town government for a more prosperous business environment. I am dedicated to improving communication between citizens of Estes Park with town staff and elected officials. I am dedicated to creating transparency in town government. I am dedicated to providing creative solutions to challenges facing Estes Park. I am dedicated to challenge that is the way it's always been done in town government. I am dedicated to serving as an advocate for citizens of Estes Park as well as business owners. I would appreciate your vote. Thank you.
Hello, I'm John Erickson, and I ask for your support for another term as town trustee.
I love Estes Park and have really enjoyed working to make our town a better place to live, work, and visit. I own and operate 2 businesses here, a self-storage facility and a retail store downtown. I worked as the chief financial officer of one of the largest life insurance companies in the country and have extensive experience in budgeting and strategic planning. Here in Estes, I've been the treasurer of the Library Foundation Board and of Noon Rotary, and like my father Milt, I was an Ipura commissioner. As a small business owner, I have a get-it-done perspective on town decisions, whether it's improving the shuttle system or supporting the rodeo. As a trustee, I have consistently advocated for the town to do more long-term financial planning instead of the 1 year at a time budgeting that only looks at immediate needs. I would appreciate your vote. I'm last on the ballot, so I hope you'll start at the bottom when you choose your candidates.
Hi, I'm Jerry Miller and I'm running for re-election as town trustee. Being a trustee has given me the chance to help the community I call home. Serving the people of Estes Park has been one of the most fulfilling things I've ever done. It will be an honor to continue doing so. I believe in involving people in our government. Our citizens offer a wealth of experience and talent, and I believe we should try to take advantage of that whenever possible, including our younger generation. The relationship between the town of Estes Park and the people it serves is important. It needs to have friendly, service-oriented attitude and to help people through the bureaucratic maze. I want to continue to help foster that relationship. The town needs to be involved with the future well-being of our community. We are faced with many challenges, including infrastructure, housing, economic development, and changing demographics, to name a few. The town can't resolve all these issues alone, but it should undertake a leadership role in doing so. For these and many other reasons, I would appreciate your vote.
I'm Ron Norris, and this is what I'm hearing from people in Estes Park. We want government that listens to us and it responds when we ask questions. We want to see more options for younger families in the areas of workforce housing and daycare. We want to see more flexibility in our building codes so that we're not discouraging redevelopment. And we want to see capital projects completed on time, on budget, and working properly. We can do better in all these areas. I have a good understanding of our local government, how it works, and where it can be improved. And I'll use this knowledge to help give you a government that listens, a government that responds, and a government that works. I hope I can earn your vote. Thank you.
My name is John Phipps. I'm running for the office of Trustee, Estes Park Board of Trustees. If elected, I would bring to the position 30 years of experience from living in Estes Park. In addition, I practiced law here for 28 years, having retired at the end of 2009. I was fortunate to have clients who were business people, retired people, and who were and are raising families here. I have firsthand knowledge about the growth of our community. Over the years, I've had a lot of experience with local government. Over a total of 40 years in the practice of law taught me to be a careful listener, an independent thinker, and a problem solver. We have a wonderful community. We must continue our efforts to maintain and enhance it. I would appreciate your vote.
Hello, I'm Mike Williams, and I'm running as a candidate for the position of trustee because I have a love of Estes Park and a long-standing connection to the community as well as northern Colorado. I feel that I would make a good trustee not only because of my connection and my love of Estes, but because I have a will to learn and to lead and to help the community grow and prosper in the years to come. Estes Park is my home, and it will be for the rest of my life. When I decided to run for this position, the first thing I asked myself was, what can I do to give back to a community that has given me so much? That's when I realized that I am giving Estes Park what it needs for the future: youth and a strong will to serve. Yes, I am young and new to public service, but I want to show the community that someone of a younger generation is willing to stand up and be interested in serving and continuing to serve. As time goes on, it will be up to a younger generation to lead Estes Park into the future. That is why I'm running, to begin to bridge that gap from one generation of community leaders to the next, and to be the new voice for the residents of Estes Park. Thank you.
This is a mail-in ballot election, and April 3rd is Election Day. Ballot drop-off locations will be open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Ballots must be received by 7 p.m. to be counted. Drop-off locations will be the Larimer County Clerk and Recorder's Office in Fort Collins, the Town Clerk's Office at 170 McGregor Avenue, and at the Larimer County Office in Estes Park at 1601 Brody Avenue. Also on the ballot, voters will determine publishing requirements for Town of Estes Park ordinances, bills paid, and contracts, and if passed, all information will be accessible in the town's website at estes.org and at Town Hall. Good luck to all the candidates in this election. You can read more about them in this week's special pullout section in the Estes Park News. The newly elected mayor and town trustees will be sworn in at the April 24th board meeting. Thanks for watching the Estes Park News Weekend Report. I'm Chris Hazelton. Have a great weekend.